So today is December 31st, 2025, New Year's Eve. It's 9:27. We got a few minutes before the bell opens, so we're looking at actually looking at silver. It moved a lot yesterday, so let's see if we can get some action going with that. Let's see what happens at the open. And other than that, let's see. Not feeling so hot today, so I'm literally looking to do something small, not go crazy, blah blah blah, and let's see what happens. We just want to trade to trade. Making money is not the key issue of this. It's obviously you want to make money. We're still on our path to grow our account, which we're doing nicely, but we're not gonna go crazy today. It's gonna be light volume. A lot of people have taken off already. Most traders you have are going to probably be dealing from their home office or away from the desk, and that's usually what ends up happening on days like this. So we're not talking about a huge amount of volume. So we'll see what happens. All right, in a minute. Come on, go off that. Good girl. Good girl. So, let's see what happens. Let's see if there's going to be a dip and rip with silver. That's really what we're looking at. Apple shooting up. Everything really shot up today because of good unemployment numbers. So let's see what happens. Again, not feeling great. I don't know if I have the flu or I got something else. So we will see. Volumes might be a little bit lighter, but that doesn't mean that there won't be movement. We saw that yesterday on light volume. There was all kinds of movement in silver, particularly crypto as well. I feel like we can get a chance to talk about looking at DMR. So let's see if we can make a few dollars. We got about 20 seconds to go, and let's let's just do something. It doesn't have to be a lot today. Just in and out. Let's go quick, and let's be smart about this. It's not always you have to make money. This is a side hustle until you make enough money where it becomes your hustle. So right away, silver, Tesla, BBAI. Let's see what DJT is doing. And just try to give it to 13. So if we break above, let's just go 13, 16s or so, then we'll get out. I'm going to try to short a little bit more here at 89. Excuse me, if it does pop. But there's the NASDAQ pulling back in. So NVDA right now, it's at, bless you. There you go. I hope you got that mic off there. Okay, good. And so NVIDIA goes right down into 189. We did say this was potentially going to be a dip buy opportunity right there at VWAP, but we don't quite get there. Here we go, man. Ripping right back there to the upside. The NASDAQ trying to go as well. But there goes NVIDIA upside as expected there with a nice little range. Okay, so we're just looking. Silver just shot up. DJT's going up, so that's, from what I can tell, it looks like a short. So let's see if it gets to VWAP. Oh, look at that. Wait to see, that's been the low. That's kind of where we were yesterday, 2150. Let's see if that can hold. All right, we're going to start getting into silver's. Yeah, we go over to Tesla. Tesla. I was going to say silver too, but here goes DJT. It looks like it wants to get going just a little bit. Almost stopped out there. I think we will probably get stopped out. We are short right now, DJT. Let's see what happens. Not enough to borrow. Whoops. So a couple of things going in opposite directions. The NASDAQ pulling back a little bit here. Tesla testing 453. Meanwhile, you've got NVIDIA and AMD churning, so upside B190 on NVIDIA. AMD, I said I would allow it to show me a top wick, which it just did at 217. So if it does what it did yesterday, which was top wick, fall, retest, lower high, did that a couple times. That's the setup for while in silver, it's getting close. I wanted 66 half to 67 to play for the short. It's about to break out at 66. So you're getting pretty close to the levels that we like on
SLV, and nothing too crazy. Well, I was looking at the breakdown for DJT. It was the half dollar. It wasn't even something I wanted at the open, but it was 13 and a half. So that's actually getting very close as well. So yeah, something's starting to come into that upside, specifically the chip names that are strongest. NASDAQ pulled back a bit, but NVIDIA and AMD are both at their highs. So you've got strength, and it happens to be in the chip market. And if you're just tuning in right now, DJT was like this token story. Yeah, DJT token.
Yeah, it was like one token for every share or something like that. So.
Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of a
Name it something cool.
stab at silver.
That would be a good
Token with very simple.
Well, let's see what happens.
Simple stuff.
Gotta have a hook.
Yeah, guys, got it.
Alright, we just got into silver.
Okay, so I'm gonna try. Again, like all I'm really doing is trying to think about where the momentum could possibly be in some of this play right now. The market, as we do know, it just turned red again right now. So I'm gonna play off of VWAP and this 200 period.
So let's see if we caught this at the right time, make a few dollars, shut it off, and go lay down. That's all we're looking to do. So our play is silver this morning, and that's what we're gonna ride into. So we're building a position now. Let's see if this thing is gonna hold.
As well. So if this drops below 53.90, I'm just gonna get out of this and just say, you know what, maybe the market just isn't doing the dance today like we had.
Okay, so we're starting to build a position.
And I was thinking basically just back.
Let's see if it does what we want it to do. We're into it for 300 shares. We're not looking to do much.
Maybe the best thing to do is wait just a little bit. So I'm only going to give this one, like I said, there. Now we're at a better price. So we just didn't get that long. So now we're basically long where you need to be at $54. We're only going to give it 10 cents or so. So if we break below 53.90, we're just going to get out and say, you know what? Let's let this market settle down a bit here. It's only 4 or 5 minutes in. We do have those morning imbalances trying to sell out as well. Right now, DJT just went up to the upside, so there that goes. Going through that top.
All right, we built our position in at 600 shares. So let's see what happens. We're hoping silver tanks right now. A lot of action going on it, so that's what we're hoping for. And if we do, great. We will be one and done. That's all we're trying to do right now. Let's see if this can catch a red candle. Let's look at the chart.
No, not really.
Right
No, that's a frustrating thing. I like the AMD a little bit better.
Might be a little bit wrong right now. Might be a little too early into this chart right now. So let's see what happens.
Yesterday's top, but again, that's one. I'll take multiple shots fading this one. I'm just very skeptical. If you're comparing it to what happened on, I don't know, what was the name of the fusion company? A merger with the fusion company. That took it like $6 to the upside. This is a much more muted move on a day like today. I would suspect it's not going to be as strong.
We're in at 66.06.
That curl, but I said I wanted to wait for like that confirmation on the second candle.
So let's see if this thing dies right now. We get a nice little run down. We close this out, and then we'll be perfectly fine. So we're 2 cents away right now. We're pennies away. Whoops. Okay. So there we go. We want to see it break 66. If it breaks 66, we'll be fine. It did for a split second, so it's trying to find itself. Hopefully this runs out of steam right now. It did touch 66, so let's see if the continuation goes back to it again, if we get another green candle here, or we get a red candle. So there was a nice flush, so let's see if we can get that back down there again.
Nothing's happened, but it's going to use this cool graphic. We did take some out there at 13s, right there. Took out,
so that's what we're waiting for. If it breaks below 66, we'll be perfectly fine.
The reason why I want to talk about it is when I'm not reloading it, and that was could turn into an L as the market.
Oh boy. All right.
What are we doing with Apple? That's coming back in right now.
Might have just recapitulated.
There we go. So there goes.
So let's see what happens.
From getting in to getting out on the futures play now. Maybe it is just a short for the day. Look at this market, man, really coming in.
Oh, Palantir, that NVIDIA just really tanked. So we're hoping silver really just takes a tank right now. That's what we're looking at, and that's what we're hoping for. It was a topping tail right now, so we're hoping that it's running out of steam. that it's not going to keep chugging up. But you never know, man. You know?
Yeah, we're really starting to blink.
I'm gonna try one more time.
2% to the downside, however. I just wanted to quickly go over a Tesla for a quick little second here, guys. Tesla has rebounded nicely, so forget about 444. It's bouncing off 452 and looking a little bit stronger in the market. Some higher lows being made there. All right, silver is getting pretty close. So silver is getting close. SLV, I should say, getting very close to the 66.5 level. This is where I'm going to start to look for the mean reversion trade on SLV. Only down 4%. It was down as much as 6% earlier. Nowhere near 2 days ago. It was down 10. But still, bit of a red day for silver. Early move. It's just the opposite of the market. So the market catches a bid on some of the VWAP here. I would suspect silver to keep it going. And DJT went right to 13.5 and go back. Shouldn't have put my stop at the high of the day. 1350 is the level.
Alright, so hopefully.
Okay, so I'm going to, I just said I'm going to try the futures one more time, just seeing if we, hit some of these.
Sometimes you're wrong. So hopefully this has reached its pinnacle, and we built the position in a little early, but hopefully this catches it now, and this is running out of steam, and we'll be able to get out of this in a few minutes, because it's taking a red candle now, and hopefully this candle just keeps ripping it down. That's all we want it to do right now. We want this to rip down and then call it a day for us. Come on. There we go. Come on.
Try to get out of, actually I'm trying to get out of 10% here at 84. There it is, we get it. So that's good. So the average is
there we go.
times only for
there we go. Come on.
So we do want to make sure that we are capturing some kind of profit. This move back up because we've
all right, starting to falter. We're starting to see cracks in it now. Get out of there. Starting to see cracks. Let's see if this can get back to VWAP. It'll make a nice day for us. VWAP is going to be at 65.52. So we're about 70 cents away. This will be a nice payday. So let's see if we can get some continuation on this. We're 13 cents away, and we just have to see this falter below 66. That's what we need. If it falters below 66, we're going to have a decent payday, and there we go. There we go. We are so close. It's bouncing off of it. It's got to crack that 66 right now. Come on, keep cracking that 66. Oh, we had it for 1 second.
We went to 88, which is where I was waiting. We didn't get filled.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
Right now, yeah, it is downside here in the market. It looks like he wants to continue to go. I mean, I love buying some Google on dips. We'll see if maybe that's something to get excited about here.
Damn it.
If we keep going lower, that Amazon 231 might actually come into play.
Yeah.
Thought that was going to be more of a last-ditch kind of idea. The other thing coming into play, I said DJT, I should have been short in front of 1350 and giving it to that. Back into it, my stop is going to be at that $0.50. Nvidia's almost pulled in the entire gap here to prior resistance, so it's close. This is one I didn't really think it was a high probability we'd see this.
It's broken it twice. It's trying to break it. Let's see if it can do it.
For a bounce here. DJT, again, we already told you guys the story. Should never. It's just a wick. 13.5 was
come on. Get some continuation going. There we go.
In too early.
There we go.
In it again. I think VWAP is going to be
there we go.
Taking some out. So I'm going to get on a bit of VWAP, see if it goes further. But 13.
Okay, we just broke the 90s.
Silver is already turning as well. Yeah, that's
going down.
Well, that's not. Yeah, it's not boo. Boo is the not getting the curl. So I didn't short exactly at 16.5. I let it make the top, and then when it opened weaker, started trying to chase it down a little bit here. But it's higher highs and higher lows, which does mean I should get a second shot if we continue this pattern here on SLV.
All right, we're out. We made $77. That's what we're doing today. We're out. We're going to call it a day. Try to recuperate. And let's see what the firm's doing, actually.
see Jesse in the chat.
No, that's it. My one trade, and like I said, we made money, and that's the key to the game. So remember, if you're going to trade, that was $77 in 12 minutes. That's the way you're supposed to do it. And then eventually, when you build up your bank account to 100 grand, 200 grand, then you can afford to make this a living. Okay, but it takes a year to do it. So just be patient about it. That's all you want to do. You don't want to go in there and say, oh yeah, I've got to hit a home run every time. You know what I'm saying? You want to go in there and say, okay, this is what I like to do, and this is what I can do. So everybody, have a safe and happy New Year's. Thank you.